Hello, everyone. Hi, everyone. Hello, everyone. I hope you had a good day or a nice day, an amazing day, because I think I had one. I've been resting. But while resting, I'm still busy. I am still busy while resting. So at least I was trying to like jot one or two things down, embroidering my knowledge about something, but I'm resting at the same time. You know, sometimes when your brain is busy or you are trying to do one or two things, you are exercising along the way. So that's what I would call it. So let me say the person that will join my life. So today we are going to be talking about something interesting, something amazing, something every human always go through. And I think the awareness is supposed to be made from, as in, everybody is supposed to be aware of it. Hi FU, you are welcome to my life. So mental wellness, everyone is supposed to know about it, how to take care of your mental health. My name is Sadiq. All right. Sadiq, you're welcome to my life. Thank you for joining in. And I hope you're going to stay till the end because today we want to talk about something interesting, something important, something that every human needs to take note of or needs to take cognizance of. So I believe you stay till the end of the life so as to learn and to make use of some point tips, procedures, how you can improve on your mental health. So today we are talking about mental wellness, protecting your peace even in a loud and demanding world. Protecting your peace, having the peace of mind amidst all struggles, amidst all the problems, amidst all anything you might be facing. Everyone deserves to protect their mental health. Everyone deserves to protect their mental health because sometimes when you overthink, when you overdo some things, you lose it. So in order for you not to lose it, you need to protect your mental health. And that is why I have taken my time to do some research and then bring you some tips how you can protect your mental health. So today I just want to ask a question. How is your mind doing today? How is your mind? Not your job. I'm not asking of your job. Your mind is very important. You first before your job. Do you get? If your mind is not at rest, if your mind is not at peace, then the job can never be at peace. You can never have you can never be you can never be active or proactive at work. So your mind first before anything. I'll ask you, how is your mind today? Are you in the right frame of mind? Is your state of mind positive at present, that even when someone asks you how is your mind, you should be able to tell, oh, I'm doing so very well and my mind is so at alert. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So mental wellness is something that should be discussed. Rising, you're welcome to my life. Thank you for joining in. I appreciate you for joining my life. Thank you so much. So I believe Johan Jan Sylvan Ryson will also stay till the end because what I'm talking about today is something that is very important for every human Tulani Yati, you're welcome to my life. Thank you. Hello, and thank you for joining my life today. How is your mind today? Is your mind working perfectly? Hope you're not thinking about anything. Amidst all struggles and everything you might have gone through, I believe you should have a positive mind and you don't have any cause to worry about anything. So, protecting your mind in a demanding world, protecting your mind, protecting your peace is very, very important. It's very, very essential, and it is very, very key for you to protect your mind. So, what are things that you can do to protect your mind? There are things you could do to protect your mind away from everything that's every struggles of life. People face struggles, people have issues of their own, people have struggles on their own or problems of their own. But how can you survive and how can you protect your peace of mind from everything you might be going through or have been going through? So that is the essence of today's life. And I believe you're going to learn one or two from everything that I'm about to say. So now let's talk about your mental wellness, because the strongest voices, even the strongest people, need rest. The strongest people need rest, and they need balance and healing. You and I need balance and healing. No matter how strong we feel we are, no matter how energetic we feel we are, no matter how emotionally stable we feel we are, we need some balance. We need rest. That's why I said there's no one in this world that is perfect. Even the strongest of people stay in the corner of their room and still like, what is wrong with me? Why is everything going on this way? But for you to avoid all this, or for your mental health or wellness not to be affected, you have to protect your mind. You have to protect your peace and do these things that I'll be mentioning to you. So now I just want to talk about myself so that you can understand what I'm trying to say. Sometimes you just feel you are okay, or people see you like you are okay, of which you are not. There are things you go through. Myself, I have gone through a lot, but sometimes I'll still keep the face like everything is fine. Because how many people do you want to tell what you're going through? Even the more you tell people, there's no solution. So I will just keep a straight face like everything is fine. Even sometimes you finish crying in your closet and you come out to show people that you're fine, especially even for women. They, after going through some things, they will even go to their closet, do some makeup, wear the best of clothes, and you feel everything is all right. No. For men, I know men is a little bit difficult for men to get emotional in the face of people. They want to hide their emotions, but in the face of it all, you need to protect your mind. You need to protect your mind. So everyone goes through a lot of things. I, for one, have gone through a lot. And when going through those stages, and which I am still going through, I try to just mask it up with a kind of laughter or a smile. But I will still tell you what you can do to actually protect your mental wellness, or to protect your mental your your peace rather. So now I'm going to just say things like anxiety should not you shouldn't have anxiety. You need to work with anxiety. Do you understand what I'm saying? You need to work with anxiety. When you have anxiety, then you lose your mind. You lose your mind. Another thing I want you to talk about, the imposter syndrome. You feel you're not good enough. You feel things you do that there is somebody better than you, or when you enter a room, you have this inferiority complex. No, you are the best version of yourself. You are the best version of yourself. So that's one thing that I want you to understand, that no one, there is one thing we call one of one. No one can be like you, and you can be like someone else. That is why you're called one of one. So protect your mental health. And to be honest, to be honest, let's talk about how people want to get depressed or want to get some kind of anxiety or imposter syndrome just because of what they see online. I feel like social media is also a contributor to this nowadays. But your mental wellness is very important. Once you lose it, then for you to regain it, it's very difficult. So today it is not a personal story per se, but because I know some people are going through it, and some people try to mask it up with one or two things. Some even cover it up with going out to have fun, and when they come back home, they still come back to their old self, or kind of that thing that made leave the home at the first place. They come back to it again. So there was a time I looked fine on the outside, but inside I was drowning. I was boiling. Like, why is everything turning out to be like this? Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, you just want everything to be fine. But the call today is protecting your peace in a loud and demanding world. This world is so demanding. There are things you want to do, but they are not forthcoming. Protect your peace. Protect your peace. So, moving on, let's talk about the practical habits for protecting your mental space. What what are those things you can do to protect your mental space? Please, if you're there and you're still watching me right now, please you can comment in the comment section by telling me how you always protect your mental peace or your mental wellness. What do you do away from the struggles of life, away from thinking, away from anxiety, away from imposter syndrome? What do you do to keep your peace? So now I'm going to be sharing some with you, but I want you to also mention some that you know or that you have been doing. I can also learn from you. It's supposed to be an interactive session, like a live section. I should learn from you, should also learn from me. So, number one thing you should do is to create space to have quiet moments. Create space to think about yourself. That's number one thing you do to protect your mental space. Quiet moments are so powerful. Sometimes when you are alone, you find solution to what has been bothering you. When you are alone, there are some things that you've not taken cognizance of, or you've not taken note of, that you now feel, oh, I should have done it like this. Take time for your quiet moments. Take time for your me time. It's all about me. I want to think about myself. I want to think about the way forward. What can I do? So that is one thing you can do. Create space to think. Quiet moments create space to think. Quiet moments are powerful. Quiet moments are powerful. And number one thing you should do to protect your mental space. Then the number two is limit comparison. You know, I mentioned it earlier. One of the things that is actually causing these mental health issues is what some people see online. It's what some people see online. They are distracted by what they see online, and from there they start thinking about themselves. What if I can be like this person? For me the way is what yourself or your achievement with someone that you see online, with someone you see physically. You are trying to compare yourself. Stop the comparison. Their own destined time. Everyone has their own destined how can I put it, something that is meant for them. Something that is meant for that person might necessarily not be meant for you. So you need to protect your mental health by limit comparison. You limit comparison, especially the one you get to see online. Stop comparing yourself to people you see online or to people you meet online. You don't know them in real life. That's another thing. The third one is set boundaries. Set boundaries. Even from the people you feel like, oh, these people are good people, I can associate with them or something. Set boundaries. Do not go anywhere you're not called. Anywhere you are not appreciated, do not go. If you feel to cut some people off in your life, that this person is giving me a kind of stress, or cut them off. If that will be better for your mental health, you need to cut them off. You need to just set boundaries. Then the fourth one is speak kindly to yourself. Yeah, your inner voice shapes your outer life. Speak kindly to yourself. I think that is words of affirmation. Like, I am beautiful. Like, I am destined to make it. Like, I am good for this. Like, I am going to be successful. Speak positively, kindly to yourself. Your inner voice shapes your outer life. What you speak to yourself shapes your outer life, and that is what you will always work towards. So, know when to pause. That's another one. Know when to pause. Know when to rest. Everything is not about work. Everything isn't about work. Rest isn't laziness, it's maintenance. You're trying to maintain yourself. You're trying to keep yourself. You're trying to stay healthy for yourself. So know when to pause. It's not that you're lazy. You're trying to maintain your mental health. You're trying to maintain your physical health. Everything you do, you should know when to pause. So, speaking life over yourself, talk about affirmations. Yeah, affirmations, prayers, words of affirmation. I am good enough. I am enough for myself. I am one of one. No one can be like me, and I can't be like anyone else. this is what I can do, and I know I can do it properly. I know I can do it amazingly. I know I can do it excellently. So what's to be worried about when you can speak life over yourself? Prayers, words of affirmation works perfectly. Say declarations like, I am not a failure. I am a success. There's one song we always sing when I was in primary school. It will always go like this. I am a winner all the time. I am a success, not a failure. I am a winner, not a loser. I am the head, but not the tail. And till date, I still know that I'll always be the head and not the tail. I'll always be a winner. I don't lose. I do not lose. Even if I try the first time I didn't win, I will try again until I succeed, until I become a success. So today, just prophesy into yourself. My peace is non-negotiable. You can't trade your peace for anything. You can't trade your peace for work or for jobs. You can't trade your peace for anyone. Your peace is your peace. That is a major thing that belongs to you, that you do not have to share with anyone. Your peace is your peace. Go. Thank you. So your peace is your peace. So I choose progress over perfection. I choose progress over pressure. That should be your words of affirmation. That should be your declaration. You should speak positively to yourself. When you do all of this, then you are protecting your peace. You are protecting your mental health. So I just want to ask another thing, because no one has said in the comment section how they protect their mental health or the habits that they are used to protecting their mental health. But now I just want to ask my own question. What helps you stay mentally strong in a noisy world? What helps you stay strong? Some people is music. Once they are facing one thing or the other, they want to listen to music, either R&Bs, hip hops, and all of that. That's how some people cope. For me, if I want to stay away from all of this noise, I prefer to go stay in a place and see nature. I love to see nature, the trees, the water, and just bird screeching. I think I love that. The sight of nature makes me think positively about myself. I enjoy to have my me time. I enjoy to have my personal time. Let me think of the way forward. If I don't know what next to do, at that moment when I'm having my time, I know what to do or what next to do. So drop drop a word that describe how you want to feel this week. Drop a word that describe, do you want to feel calm? Do you want to feel focused? Do you want to be joyful? How do you want to feel? To protect your mental wellness, how do you want to feel? Hmm? Just drop it in the comment section. And we are going to do an exercise before we go. The exercise are what you can do. Is you can even do it every day, but it's not possible for you to be going through some mental breakdown every day. It's not possible. But when you're going through one or two things, there are things you can do. So I'm just going to take a moment. I've been given so much. I have said so much since I have started. I've said so much. So wherever you are, you're going to just do this for me. I don't know. Just take a moment. Close your eyes. If you can, just close your eyes. Release your shoulders. Close your eyes. Release your shoulders. Then you're going to breathe in. You breathe in. You breathe in with your nose. Breathe in. Out. In. Out. In. Out again. We are just going through some exercise of how you can protect your mind at times when you're going through it. So the step three of it is now speak this with me and receive them in your heart. Let me say, I am allowed. I am enough. Even in my quiet seasons, I protect my peace. I choose progress, not perfection. My voice matters. My presence is powerful. I am growing at the speed of grace. Did you say that while I was saying it? If yes, please tell me in the comment section. So, thank you for taking that moment with me. Your mind, your soul, your voice all matters. Don't forget that. Your mind, your soul, your voice matters a lot. Do not forget. Do not forget. So, if you're going through anything, mental wellness or mental stress, protect your peace. Protect your peace. That's my encouragement for you today. That's my word of advice. That's, I won't say word of advice, sorry. My encouragement, my motivation for you today. Protect your peace. Protect your peace. In a busy world, in a world that is full of struggles, that is full of anxiety, protect your peace. It is very important. It is very important. It is very important. Things will come and go. Problems will come and go. Amidst all, protect your peace. So, if there is anything you want to tell me in the comment section, please you can do well to ask your questions. I am here to discuss with you. I am here to embrace all questions. I am here to embrace all opinions. I am not an island of knowledge. I am still learning. So if you have any question or any tips that I can also use to protect my mental health, you can let me know in the comment section. Let's hear about it. So if you are there on my live and you're watching me right now, please tell me where you're from in the comment section, and tell me how you protect your mental peace or mental wellness. Tell me how you manage your peace or your mind. Tell me how you do that. That's the word for today. That's the word for today. That's the word for today. So if you're there listening to me, please kindly tell me how you protect your peace in this this dispensation. Everything online, everything offline. How do I do this? How can I go through this? How can I come across this? How can I make balance this and this up? Your mind is busy. Your mind is worried about a lot of things. How do you cope with that? How? Because I've always gone through mine. Even sometimes I'm always emotional. I cry a lot. I'll just be in my closet and be crying. You understand? I will just sometimes when I'm battered, I'll just think about it all and start crying. It's normal, but there are ways you can just manage it better. Fine. Sometimes when you cry out your eyes, you let out some emotions, I know. But there are better ways to also do it, to also protect your mind. And I have shared some with you, so I would like you to also share yours with me. So, so if you're watching me right now in the comment section, please let me know what what you do to protect your mental health or to protect your mind. What do you do when you're worried, when you have anxiety? What do you do to kick out of anxiety? What do you do? We need to learn from one another. So, Tulani, are you still there? Johan, are you still there? FU, are you still there? Sadiq, are you still there? So, what do you do? Let me know in the comments. Okay, ma, mommy, thank you for joining. Thank you, ma. Yeah, the question we have been talking about mental wellness, and I have explained how you can keep your mental wellness, or you can keep your mind at peace even when you're troubled, away from anxiety, away from imposter syndrome, away from all worries and struggles. There are ways you can keep your mind in check. And I have explained some of those things. So, some of which I said, number one is to have a quiet time. I said, always have a quiet time. I know people have struggles, people have what they go through, but how can you come out of it when you are in one kind of dilemma or the other, and then you are looking for a way out of it? Do you understand? How do you keep your mind in check? How do you protect your peace in a loud and demanding world? So I gave out some tips on how to protect your peace. So here are the tips, like the practical habits for protecting your mental space. And the number one is, I said, create time or create space to think, like your quiet time. Your quiet time matters a lot. There are times you just want to be alone, just to think about, oh, what went wrong, how you can overcome that particular thing that actually went wrong. So, and quiet time are very powerful. They can do a lot of, they can do a lot, like maybe corrections, a lot of amendments to what has happened. Then number two is limit comparison. And then I'm still using the social media space or the online as a yardstick to explain, like, limit comparison. Some people, they tend to watch what is going on online and use it to compare what is going on in their private life. So they compare, maybe there is someone who just bought a car or a house. They start comparing. Judy, hi, you're welcome to my life. Thank you for joining in. So they start comparing themselves with someone who just got a car online, of which you don't know what that person has gone through or what that person has been through to achieve that particular car. Okay, Judy, now you can ask your question. I'm here, but I just want to give a repertoire of what I have just said earlier, because my my sister has just joined in and I'm trying to explain to her what I have said about mental wellness. So people want to judge their life based on what they see online. So then another thing is set boundaries. Set boundaries. Is not everybody that is worth having your time. Is not everybody that is worth being in your space. Do you understand or get what I'm trying to say? So you create boundaries with some people. If it needs, or if you need to cut off some people in your life, basically you can do that if it would make you have some peace of mind. If your mental health is going to improve by just cutting those people off, then why not? You can do it. So, and another thing is speak kindly to yourself. And I explained under it that speaking kindly to yourself. Hello, sis Choma. Thank you for joining my life. Thank you so much. Speaking positively, like words of affirmation. I can do this. I am a success. I will never be a failure. This thing will work out for me. As you have proclaimed, so shall it be, because it's going to have a space in your outer life. Because sometimes when you feel like, I already said I'm going to do this thing, then you set your mind to do it and you put all your energy, positivity into it, and you see that thing will work out. Those are the tips you can use to protect your mental health, to protect your peace of mind. Practical habits to protect your mental space. And I also said, know when to pause. Sometimes you need to rest. Resting doesn't mean you are lazy. Resting doesn't mean you you don't know how to do something. No. Sometimes your body needs to rest, your mind needs to rest, everything about you needs to rest. Like I said earlier today, that I've been resting, even though my hands were busy, but I've also been resting, doing one or two things I can do. So resting means maintenance. You are maintaining yourself. Okay, because my oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, we really need to talk about that. I'm so sorry about that one. Yeah, resting is maintenance of your mind, maintenance of your body, physical health, your mental health. That's about resting. It's not that you're lazy. So I also spoke about words of affirmation, words of declaration. Like I am not lazy. I am not I am not this, I am not that. I am peaceful. My peace of mind is non-negotiable. I am after progress and not perfection. So I choose progress over pressure. Do not allow anybody to pressurize you. Do not allow anybody to climb over you like you are some kind of piece of what I don't know. So that is how you can protect your mental wellness, how you can protect your peace. And I asked if there is anything contrary to what I've just said on how you can protect your mental health, or how you can stay mentally strong in this noisy world, in this social media world where everyone wants to oppress one another. How do you cope? What are those things you do? And I gave example of myself, that even me that I'm talking, I always go through it. The strongest of people go through it. But how are they able to manage this this period of their life? How are they going? How do they manage it? How do they go through such and come out from it? Do you get what I'm saying? And I said I also always have my me time, and sometimes I just want to see nature, just to go out, see the trees, see the waters, hear the birds screeching, and all of that. By then, I have come back to my senses of, or come back to my mind that I want to always come back to. That's that peaceful mind, that positive mind, that mind that thinks of nothing except way forward, except progress. So I mentioned all of this as practical habits of how you can protect your mental space. So if there is anything contrary to the ones I have mentioned, you can also tell me in the comment section, because there are things you do to get out of anxiety, get out of imposter syndrome. Judy, yesterday, okay, I avoid unnecessary drama or conflict. Yeah, to protect your mental health, you have to avoid drama. You have to avoid conflict. You just let go, walk out of that situation. Thank you, ma, for giving us that point. You avoid unnecessary drama or conflict. So yesterday, Judy, what actually happened was that woman was, as in, I don't want to use that here because she's doing like a narcissist. Like, she doesn't want somebody that will be better than her, but at the end of the day, or somebody that she will be able to talk to, and then I don't know how to put it. She wants someone that would she wants someone that will not be up to her in standard. She wants somebody that she will override. She wants somebody that she would be climbing over, somebody that she will tell, do this, and will not argue with her. That's the kind of person she wants. For that woman, I have no words for her. I have no words for her because there are many of her like that. Self-care, I pamper myself in a little way. Yes, now. Abio, self-pampering, that one is okay. Oh, hey, self-pampering. Maybe I will do that one these days. I'll go and pamper myself, take myself out, do my pedicure and manicure, and also take care of myself, facials and all of that. Maybe I'll do that self. Yes, you can do that as a way of protecting your mental health. So back to what I was saying to Judy, you don't need to worry about that woman and just take it away from your mind. Do what you love to do. I see you love to draw. You know how to draw very well. You are talented, sister. You are talented. Use this talent positively. Don't allow somebody to talk down on your talent and craft. No, no, allow anybody to make you feel little of yourself. Uh-uh. That woman saw all of that. She called you to come and then she still rob. No. You don't do that. You don't do that. That craft, so many people are looking forward to have it. So many people are looking forward to even if I cannot do up to this, let me do maybe just 30 over 100. Sis, don't let anybody belittle you. Don't let anybody talk down on what you've got. Don't let anybody talk down on your talent. If she's not ready to give you a job, it's fine, but don't talk down on my talent. Don't talk down on what I went to school or what I went through a lot to achieve. Listen to my me too. Sometimes I love to do that, but these days I've not been listening to music. I don't even know the latest music. I don't know, but listen to my favorite music or sleep. Yes, mommy, you are right. You must listen to music and sleep too. That way we are protecting our mental health. That's under sleep is under rest. Rest, yeah. Sometimes you just feel like resting. Like since 2 days now, I have been trying to rest. Yesterday, seeing in 3 months or 4 months, I have not slept in the afternoon. But yesterday I was able to sleep away from everything that I've just been thinking about, away from how to achieve this, how to do that. I just slept. I kept my phone somewhere doing what it's always doing, and I was sleeping in the afternoon. Today again, I was resting. I wasn't sleeping, but I wasn't really with my phone today because I feel like I need to rest. My mind is too busy. Yeah, I've told you, sister. I'm serious. I've told you. Don't worry. The one that I will appreciate your talent is the one you are going to on Friday. That one we never talk down on people she's trying to build, because I've seen so many people she's building. She will never talk down your talent. Somebody that doesn't have what you have, we talk down on it. That's what is wrong with that woman. I'm telling you, she doesn't have what you have. So for her to feel for her to feel funky over what she has to rubbish your own. You see, I'm telling you, you don't know how people's mind work, because she doesn't have what you have, and she feels like if I employ you, you are going to be bossy, or maybe later you will say you want to collect more than what she's been paying you. So she's just trying to play safe. And while playing safe, she's trying to spoil your own craft, which is not acceptable for me. Because to be honest, if I were the one yesterday, I would have said, there is one word I will just give her. She will even regret. Oh, she will regret why she called me for interview. Because how can you call me for an interview? You already saw everything on my LinkedIn. You saw everything. I already gave you what I can do, what I can't do, whatever. You had the guts, you called me. I came. And then the next thing, you started rubbishing what I brought to you that I want to use to work for you. Uh-uh. That's not nice. It's because you're a quiet person and then maybe you don't want problem. But for me, oh, she will not go scot free. Oh. I know she cannot employ me again, but she will not go scot free. You see, you told me now that it wasn't even up to the one you always join. She doesn't have what you have. So for her not to feel somehow, she has to rubbish your own. I'm telling you. She has to say, what do you know? That's people for you. That's people. And that needs to stop, especially when you are an employer. There are things you need to say to encourage, even if you're not going to employ this person. There are words of encouragement that should come out of your mouth. Not that you are trying to downplay everything that person has. No, no. That person you are downplaying, you don't know what will become of the person tomorrow. So let's not think about Ajare. Our own has gone. Our own has gone. So what's the question with the life whatever? I even forgot. Yeah, that's. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. She don't. You one doesn't even need to say it. It shows in her attitude yesterday, in the way she behaved. It shows. Hmm. It's reflect. I told you now. I told you. I did this thing yesterday. Silent in the midnight. I did silent in the midnight. I wanted to put all these slow music, but I can't. I can't. I'm scared. I'm scared of going to I'm scared of YouTube. Oh. Ah, I'm scared of YouTube. Not to go and put something that they will just I know I can use lo-fi girl and whatever. But I don't know the one that I'm expected to use. And I'm even scared. I stopped putting why? I even downloaded this other one, chill up, whatever. Hi. I couldn't use it. I was scared. I was throughout. Do you know what? When I slept 1 a.m. because I was doing research on how to put music in my life. Ah, you see, I'm scared though. I wanted to put it just to all this solemn music you listen to at night that makes you sleep sweet. All those what do they call them? Lullaby music. I wanted to put it, but I was like, God, hey, I'm scared of YouTube. But let them go and ban me or give me strike. So God, it's not easy. I'm just playing safe. To be honest, I'm playing safe. Thank God I didn't use any. I just said, let me not use. I didn't mean I can sing now or rent somebody to sing for me. I'll be putting my music. But when you put music, it makes it more enticing. People want to, what's going on there? You understand? Yeah. Wow. They restricted it. Wow. Ah, okay. Well, let me just continue like that. No music. Oh. ah, no music. But I was able to do 7 hours. I was able to do from 12 till 7 a.m. in the morning. I just left it there and I slept off. And it doesn't have an app music in. I don't, and I don't get, and it doesn't have an app music. No, that's the only tool that we can use. The one I mentioned is the one we can use. And I tried to look for one popular one. They said it's not available to use. So I just left it like that. I just left it like that. I wanted to use a I wanted to use music, or rather, that's my play. You know, hey, building this thing up to this moment is not by mouth, though. That just because of small thing, they will now go and give me what I don't want. You need to play safe, yeah. You need to play safe. It's like you don't know them. Hey, you've retracted this. Are they the one, or you are the one that removed it? Hmm. If they catch you, and it's even with your account. I wanted to say, oh, if you didn't remove it, I was going to remove it for you, because they will. I don't want them to give you strike. Oh, I beg. Something that I was even planning to tell you, that how can we improve on the sub self? How can we improve on it? I wanted to tell you that maybe this one you start, but I understand that because of your second phone that is not available and all of that. So I wanted to tell you how we can improve, at least maybe get you to half the number for the month. But I don't know. I don't know if I now tell you now. Say, I already told you the problem. You are the one that is even stressing me on how to get to 500. At least to for the month. Let's just get to 500. You understand? Instead of that small number. I wanted to tell you, but okay. When? Now? You mean now? You started now? I've been doing different lives to see which one works. Okay, okay. And which do you think works better? I'm just I'm just I'm just talking about your subscribers. Putting a picture and asking. Yeah, yeah, it's related. Yes, yes. I see how you do it. I see it. Like it's always side by side, ne? Wow, that's good. Yeah, I told you that that one will get you automatic. Especially when you see people of like minds, people that actually want to go into fashion. Yeah, they will join you so that they can learn from you. But still, we still have to work more. Aside from that, there's still some work you do personally that will get you to that amount that I'm talking, or the number of subs I'm talking about, at least for the month. Let's just try to achieve that or work towards that. Ne? Yeah, the other two side didn't give. Yeah, it's because he's silent. Sometimes it doesn't give any. But I think I had just one last night. Just one. Yeah, it's because this one you are present. That one they feel like it's silent, there's nothing happening there, and then they will just scroll. Do you understand? But that you see me, I always mix it up. I'm always mixing it. Now I'm doing the one that I have to talk about something that is interesting, something that is engaging. I have to talk about it on one. And on particular one, if I feel like I'm too busy or I'm doing one or two things or I'm trying to create a video for the next weeks or days, then I have to do the silent one because I am busy. But most of the time, I like to do the one I will always talk about something informative, educative, or interactive. I like to do that most of the time. So yes, you are just getting the trick, the tips. I mean the tricks. You are just getting it. Post longer videos. Yeah, post longer videos. For you, you can even create like 20-minute because you are always drawing or sketching, always drawing. Why doing that? You can teach. Okay, this is the way I'm trying to do it. This is the way. Do you understand? Why? It's even better for you. So, Adibin, you have your second phone now. Me, I don't know how to use this screencast yet, but I feel like if I have a second phone, I can use that because the other device that I'm using is the system. I don't know how to use it. I want to know how to do this screencast whereby I put all what I want to talk in a slide and then I'll start showing it on the screen when teaching or when I'm saying something that is informative. Do you get what I'm saying? So you can also do that one. If you can screencast with your live streaming and teaching our people how to sketch, how to draw. Maybe if you want to draw a skirt now, you can tell them, oh, this is how to start. It will help you because yours basically is about teaching people, is about coaching, is about teaching, coaching. Okay, this is how to do it. This is how you can go about it if you want to draw a gown, if you want to draw a trousers. This is how you understand. You can do it like that. So basically, when you're most of the time when you're found talking, uh, I know it will get better. It will get better. I don't know if you can do the screencast because I can't do it. I've been trying a lot of time to do it, but I can't do it. So I'll try if I have a second phone to do that as well. And um, I will has to use restrain, but I can't use it too. Can't use it. Tried my best. Yeah, check it out. Like screencast. Even if you want to go live, it's always there, that screencast. But it will warn you that it is what you want to show to people that you must show. Do you understand? Because when you want to do screencast and you go and click on what you don't want to be in public, it will show. That's why I am being careful. Since I don't know how to use it, I need to learn about it first. Do you get? Yeah, that's why. And if you want to do that screencast, you need a space. Like you need somewhere that is spacious. Not that as I am doing it in the car like that, I might not have enough space to put the the phone and all of that. If you, I don't know if you get what I mean. You need maybe like a table, set your things. Okay, this is what I want to show to the audience. This is what I want to teach them. Do you get? You need a space rather. So Yeah, I think and have, yes, you get what I'm saying. Even one time I wanted to go live on my laptop, but I can't do it. I don't know. I'm still learning all this tech thing, and I want to be a tech woman. I will learn it, oh God, because this one that we are going, we have to learn everything. You have to learn it. Not true. Editing. You know, I learned editing when I joined YouTube. I don't know how to do all of those. So I've actually wanted to learn it, maybe by going to the school or something. But when I got into YouTube, I learned the sharp way, fastest. Yes, now I learned using all of those tools they give us, that we always use. Hmm. Sometimes I was using what is it called before? Hey, what's it called? Is it no CapCut? Yeah, I was using CapCut, but at a point I was asked to pay, and I was like, something I just started. I've not even been seeing anything, so I stopped. I started using InShot. Yeah, now I use InShot. Now I use InShot. Editing CapCut is the best. Yeah, it's the best if you can pay. And for now, uh, maybe I'll use later. Most of its effect is paid, of course. Paid, yeah. Even InShot has to. Sometimes when I want to remove the this thing for InShot, I'll be asked to watch an advert, and afterwards they are going to give me what I want. It's just patient. Very soon I'll use. Yeah, you try it. So you've not done that. Try it. It's also good. You can use it to edit. Yeah, you can use it. I actually learned that from my friend because I told my friend, I said, better use that one. There's no money now to be doing editing, and I learned the ones I could from it. The one I feel like okay, maybe later on I can now be learning others. But if I actually see somebody that will teach me, I will appreciate, because it's good for this our YouTube channel. If you're good at editing, it's very good. Very draining. Ah, You see, the videos are not the problem, but how to subtitle, how to. Sometimes I don't even join my videos. I do one at a time. I don't join my videos. It's only when I feel like, oh, there's a mistake here, and I feel like that part was good. Then I'll okay, let me edit, let me cut, let me join. But most times I don't join my videos. But editing is that one is another work on its own. After doing videos, you want to edit. You get it's another work on its own. There's nothing much there, though. It's just exactly tutorial videos. That's it. Do you know that my friend just told me, just go check out those icons and you get what you need to know. Then that was what I did. The first time I downloaded it, I looked at it. I was just clicking on those icons. I was clicking, okay, what's the work of this one? What's this one? That's where I knew how to use it. Oh, nothing. That's where I didn't even watch any video. She was even like, go and watch a video how to do. I said, watching a video, that one will be long thing. I was just clicking. Okay, if I click on this one, what will happen? Then it should just okay. Then now I started getting used to it. I started getting familiar with it. I'm serious. Oh. I was just pressing the icon one after the other. Okay, what is this one meant for? Then I'll ask myself, what is this one meant for? Then I now did a short video. That short video, I'm now using it to do the practice. Oh, this one is for this. This one is to subtitle. This one is to cut and join videos. That's how I learned it. If not, I didn't watch any video. How, nah, how, see, is what I don't even set my mind to do that I will not do. If I set my mind to do it, I will do it. I will do it. As time you can see, if you actually watch my video from the first video I did, you will see that in every video that I do, there is always a difference. Because I did the first one, there was editing, but the editing was, I used CapCut, but while using CapCut, along the line they were asking me to pay. Then I had to do the few ones I got to do. Do you understand? Yeah, there's kind of upgrading every video that I do, because I'm learning as I'm going. I'm learning more every day on every video. It got to a point I know how to put the beginning of a video like welcome to my channel to the last one, like thank you for watching. I know how to put it. I know how to even insert if I want to this musical background or something. I know how to insert it. Everything I just learned it anyhow, but I still want to improve on it. I want to know more about it. I want to know more about it. So you see, it's not once somebody will know something. Yeah, as you go, you definitely, yeah. That's it. Yeah. It's you that is even keeping me company. I also want to go since so. All right now, no problem. See you later. And let me know when you want to come live too so that I can join. All right. Thank you so much for joining in. Thank you so much for your support. God bless you. Thank you, everyone that has joined my live today. Thank you so much for your continued support. I sincerely appreciate. God bless you all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So this week, make sure you take care of yourself. Have enough rest and peace of mind. Ensure you have peace of mind. Everything you might be facing, just set them aside and make sure you are okay. Let your mind, everything be okay. Physically be okay. So that is it for today. Do have a nice evening from where I am. If you are in the morning, wherever you are watching from, good morning to you. Good afternoon. Thank you. Bye. Ah, mommy, bye bye you. I thought you were not there again. Thank you so much, ma. Bye. Thank you for joining my life. Thank you.